Miami. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. How's this for an exciting start? They're lining up for an onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they were thinking of knocking their opponent flat on their back, riding a wave of early momentum to a quick lead. I get it, so that's how they drew it up at least, but not quite how it went for them in practice.
Yeah, believe it or not, they could still get some momentum, but the defense is going to have to do it now. Okay, you know what that is? That's trying to steal a possession. You see coaches go into games. They talk to us in our meetings. Hey, we got to find a way to steal a possession, But to try it on the opening kick, that feels like an awfully big risk.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Goes to the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Dolphins have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Willis looking to throw on 2nd down. Look at that power, deep left side. His first throw is an interception. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. First down now, ball at the 33. Play action now, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Allen on the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Allen. Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. 3rd down now after that incompletion.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 10-yard line.
Now Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. On the sneak, it's Allen. And this is not going to be enough. They knew it was coming. They were ready to counter it. And the push is sent away on 4th. It's a turnover on downs. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Willis in the pistol. And this is going to be lost on the hit. Incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
And this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
On the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
H2H again. He's got room to roam. And he's out to clear. 40. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown,
You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Jeff Halfley leaving him out there, Brock. They're going to go for two.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis. It's caught for two, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
1st and 10 from the 32. They'll try the right side with Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on second. Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he has him almost 30 yards on a big play. First down coming up.
A 28-yard gain. And the Bills first down.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2.
Throwing on second, here's Allen.
At the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Come on, come on. Hey! Viking, 18, hot 70, hot 70.
Here's Willis to the air. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills take over after returning it inside the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
So 1 second remaining. Here's our final snap of the quarter. It's Allen out of the pistol. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to get there inside the pylon. Touchdown Bills. Dalton Kincaid. And Buffalo gets its first score. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And now down he goes! He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game! So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. And the Dolphins get on that football. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of momentum to that side.
He's brought down after a big play, giving him about 19 yards. And that's going to be good for a Dolphins first down.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now stick with Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. No gain on the play. Brings up
Throw here, third down. Getting out to his left. And he gets home. Touchdown Dolphins.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, Bingo.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that blows their lead to 9.
Dolphins 15, Bills 6.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He's got the squiver. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Robinson on the tackle.
Offense to the line
No
fast.
gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play action now with Allen.
30-yard line.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll get to him here. Play finally put to an end after about 15 yards gained, and they got that first down too. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
First down, Bills.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Allen setting up play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Intercepted.
There's some serious...